You call, I call, we call?
We take a look at the Philips WeCall Bluetooth conference speakerphone, the AECS7000.
Welcome everybody, a Spike Studio product review, this time from Philips. We've looked at these before. I just did one I think a week ago from another competitor. We won't say it on this review. This is the Philips WeCall. It is a Bluetooth HD conference speakerphone, also works in USB mode, but it's supposed to be made for you to basically sit down anywhere you want and hook it up for a conference call. So what comes in this package? Well, first we'll find out. I didn't pre-charge this, but I know it had a little bit of charge left, so we should be able to go ahead and do the test. From the box itself, we have a lovely instruction guide, which we always ignore first because we try to make it work without, because we're just that kind of tester in there. Then I thought this was just a little packing kit, and it's not. This is actually the carrying case as well, which is really nice. So it has a little foldable strap. It has a location for the cable. So this is the charging cable. Note, it does not have a plug that comes with it. So if you want to charge it, you either have to hook it up to something like your computer, or you have to have one of the standard USB wall plugs. And then it has a slot for the actual device itself. So the device, not too big. This is it in a nutshell. The power switch is on the bottom. The clear for the for the Bluetooth is on the bottom, and then the switch to switch between USB mode, Bluetooth mode is on the bottom as well. The rest of the indicators are on the top. Volume control, mute control, as well as power is on the top. So what we're going to do is try to set this up without actually reading the book, which always proves to be fun. So first thing we'll do is we'll turn it on, which is the power button here, and we'll wait 2 seconds. And see what we get. You get nothing because the power button on the bottom wasn't on first. So you have to turn the power button on the bottom, unlike some of the other ones. So now we actually have the green light. So this is not the power button. This is hang up and an answer call only. Power button is on the bottom. Keep that in mind. This is supposed to have 4 speakers in it. So it should give you range all the way around, where some of them only have 2. That is an interesting difference between them. I have seen mixed reviews on the WeCall. Some people say the quality's been great. Others say it sucks. So we'll probably do a test. We'll also probably try to stream through this like we did the other ones. So we'll fire up the trusty device, and we will actually go in and go into Bluetooth settings as always. What we're going to try to do is pair this live. And we did this for the last one we did, the Logitech speakerphone. I did the P710E just a while ago. So we're actually going to scan, search for devices. Now I'm presuming I'm not going to see this because I don't have it in any type of mode that would actually be available in Bluetooth. So we'll hit the clear button just for grins. Oh, it turned blue. And there it is. Philips WeCall speaker shows up on the bottom of the list. We'll go ahead and try to pair with it. It says pairing. Some of these will request a code. Some of them won't, depending on what you get. Let's see if we actually get to pair. And it says it's there. There it goes. Connected. No media. So right now, blue light is solid. Lets us know we have a Bluetooth connection. I had to switch the bottom one to actually set it to be Bluetooth instead of USB. So let's be really bold about this. And let's jump over to something like our favorite Pandora. Ooh, no, we can't do Pandora, can we? We have to pick something else. The reason we can't do Pandora is what? We'll get the YouTube video taken down if we do, because we play music. Amazon and YouTube will pull you down off the web for playing restricted music. So let's see what's on the phone real quick. That's usually the best way to do it. Let me see if this is one I know. It says unknown artist. Wow. There you go. So it is also a Bluetooth audio player if you want it to be. Hopefully that won't get us taken down for those single 3 notes. If it does, that sucks. Last thing we can do with this is actually make a phone call. So if we go into the device and make a phone call, we'll just see if it rings. What we should hear. So call quality is pretty good in terms of that overall. It has volume control on the top. We'll turn it down, and it's turning down the Bluetooth on the top of the phone. We actually have a mute button on there. If I hit the mute button, there is a red light that lights up very dimly on the top as well. So remember what you have to do on the bottom. There is switches you have to do. The USB to Bluetooth mode is on the bottom. The power button is on the bottom. The battery life says up to 8 hours according to the box. The last one reviewed said about 5 hours. So we could let this run all day if we wanted to. I presume we'd want to use it for more than just actually doing phone calls, but streaming music as we're around compared to any other devices. So this has a dual purpose, unlike some of the other ones that just stream things like speakers, Bluetooth speakers. Last part you should know, does have the 4 microphones for the call quality. The devices we tested on, so an Android phone, BlackBerry phone, iPhone. The difference would be nothing. I don't know what devices some people were using when they complained about call qualities and everything else they had inside of there. I do like that there's a few simple little buttons on the top. I wish there was more lights to let me know what was going on. Mainly on the up and down, these don't light up, so if you're in somewhere darker, You just have to know which one it is. I do like when you hit the mute, you do get a thin, faint red light that sticks up behind it inside of the grill itself. And it's lightweight and portable, and it comes with a carrying case. So thank Philips for sending over the WeCall. Make sure you subscribe to all the product reviews that we have up there on YouTube. Click the like button below, let everybody know that we were helpful, and if you can, jump over to Amazon, click the yes button, just let them know our reviews are helpful. Otherwise, it's another product review from Spike Studio.